Welcome back, my friends, to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/Xisuma, playing the Vault Hunters with those bananas in chat from Crappy Toast, Yield Envelope, Endervoid Wolf, Hero Blender, Chiwi Pepper, Skyfighter, Admirari, Father Apocalypse, Spooky Dokie. Thank you so much for those bananas letting us know that we are live. Where have we gotten to? I feel like today has whizzed by. I've totally forgotten about what our current objective was. The Soul Diffuser. I remember now. We kind of hit a little bit of a... Oh. Dang it! I pressed the wrong button. What a great start to the stream and things. Yeah, let's press it over here. Yeah, this thing, super expensive, right? We need to get a lot of those. I say a lot. 4 lots of one of them. Yep. And so 16 actually? 16 opals? And we got 14. Oh, we're actually quite close. Okay. Yes, I now remember at the end of the last stream we said we were going to roll all of these. Let's roll the good ones first. And probably spend the most amount of time checking out those stats. Crypt 127. Thank you for joining the stream. Puzzle Freck, thank you for 60 months of support. Well, that's a little bit of time. Yes, it is. That is some absolute time. Absolute time. Let's check out these things. Thank you for your support, my dude. Right, we've got an epic over a rare. Armor's better. We've got block chance with it. Health is better. Resistance. Everything there looks good to me. Maybe item rarity and healing efficiency. But I think those other stats are... Well, they're marginally better. Once again, chat, tell me your opinion. Which one do we put the epic on? Now with this, we do Thorns damage more than our current shield. Better soul chance. It's kind of pretty much the same. And this is where we might put something new on. We get that crit hit resistance. We don't get the health, but we get more armor, increased attack damage, way more healing efficiency. I think that one I'm going to swap. Right, we go in there with less hearts, but you know. New shield slightly better. What about this one, the chest plate, the epic chest plate? I think I'll go for it now that we lost a health point. Plus that thing's getting old and knackered. There you go. Kind of balances out, I reckon. This one, slightly better. What do we lose, though? It's just the Thorns damage thing, really. It's a common versus... I think I'll leave it. Oh no, I'm late. What did I miss this chaos system? You're not late, you're just on time. We just got started. We got so many things to roll in that last one, right? That was crazy. Now they all look scrappy. Yeah, I could sit here thinking about this for ages. I'm not seeing anything obvious. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep my health and stuff, so in go these. Oh, still struggling a little bit with that voice, as you know. Let's do the boots, then do the offhand stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look as good. This one, however, is rare, Monk. Okay, crit hit resist goes down. Ability power, it's got the health, but not the attack damage. If I needed mana more, that might be tempting. Okay, this is a... Yeah, not really bothered with those, have we? But the shield, way more Thorns damage, like a lot of Thorns damage and some health. No suffix. So, if I remember correctly, I can roll a suffix. Amplifying focus. Am I remembering this correctly? If I use amplifying, will it roll the empty the empty suffix. Apparently my chest plate also has an empty prefix. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yes, it will, says Absolute Nothing. Absolute Nothing, you better be right, my dude. Well, I guess it would be the same for this one too, right? So, let's do it with the shield first. That's less of a risk. So the amplifying focus should therefore... Yeah, it's got that empty suffix. We should get a suffix here. Knockback resistance, new. Okay, that worked. So then this one, we're low on the old bronze. Ye old bronze, not brins, but bronze. Oh, it can hold more than a stack. That's cool. So, where's the empty suffix, prefix? Empty prefix. Do the roll. Armor new. Very cool. 2 excellent rolls, I'd say. And then we were eyeing up these boots, which I think. Oh no, it's got less armor. Is the big thing. I think you could flip that one either way, is what I said. Well, we'll just leave it. You know, we're probably making like minor differences at this point in time. And we've got a whole bunch of stuff to get through here. Okay, leggings. Yeah, not going to mess with that legendary prefix. But then we've got an empty suffix. I'm starting to understand how this works a bit more. Thank you as always, chat, for your help. The input is really appreciated. Right, so as I understand it, we just scrap axes. Everyone tells me they're no good. I mean, unless one gets like a legendary amount of attack damage, that's quite a lot. Dude, that thing has taken some damage already. One thing you can say about it is that it does have a large attack damage. Anyway, I'm going to scrap the axes. That's what I've been instructed to do. Then as for these wands... Oh yeah, we've got another sword. 18 attack damage there. Chilling Cloud, Illager damage. Just that chaining attack. That chaining attack again. So wand... Oh yeah, I'm going to just chuck that stuff away. We got our shield, not our wand. Common. So that one might be slightly good. +1 to level and over. Look at all these stats, just makes my brain go numb. I'm just like, oh, too many numbers. Axes are dependent on playstyle. Most people dislike them, but you may enjoy using it. It's true, yeah. I guess, you know, I get a bit in there and get in the ruckus, you know. Which reminds me, I was looking at what we could potentially be doing. Okay, that one's getting retired. I was looking at what we could potentially do with our skills and stuff like that. We go into here. I was looking at these two, right? Last Stand, gain extra resistance while below 20 health. I'm below 20 health a lot of the time. For me, I think Berserking would suit me better. So, like, let's say we're going to pick one of these, chat. Could we make it a poll if one of our mods are around? Like, Last Stand or Berserking, y'all get to choose which one I go for. Am I going to be Mr. running there swinging my sword, or a little more reserved and standoffish when I'm hurt? Based on my playstyle, I'll probably swing for Berserking, but I'll let you all have a little think or whatever. Some of you have pointed out that I did indeed miss this. Oh look, it acts like a display now. The item is hovering up there. That's super cool. Got to get that feather falling and the unbreaking. Depth Strider. Don't really see the point of putting those on right now. Yeah, we'd be fine for another run, wouldn't we? The only thing is, I got to make a Vault Crystal. Let's chuck it on in. Ooh, it's asking for something a little different here. Some ice. Now the eggs will be easy enough. When was the last time I got some eggs out of this thing? I don't know. 12 kelp. 9 iron. Okay, then the kelp. We're not sure. Do you know, I remember we went past... Yes, I remember going past some ice and being like, oh, I better pick this up then. That reminds me. I could make a knowledge star and we could get waypoints, which might be good for scavenging items out of the overworld. Zakel16, thank you so much for your 18 months with the Prime 2 Twitch babies. I'm falling behind on this series. Still here for some great entertainment. Welcome, my dude. It's the kind of thing you can just kind of like hop in at any time, really. Also, you reminded me I got a hot decaf and it needs drinking. Poll is in the chat, by the way. Oh, that's good, that's good. Last Stand or Berserker, you get to decide. You don't have Silk Touch, so couldn't get the ice, says Ye Old Envelope. Oh, no, I can get Silk Touch. I can get the Silk Touch. Easy peasy. Why am I not leaving the emeralds up there? It's what they're for. They're being funny with me again. Yeah, there's that 9, there's that 12. Let's put Silk Touch, maybe put Mending on it as well. Why not? You put your new sword away. I did, but I didn't want it, right? 18 attack. Yeah, no, it doesn't have chaining. If it doesn't have chaining, chaining's quite huge right now, so it's going to take like a really powerful sword to make that feel worth it again. Dang, I keep snapping up blocks in my base. You choose X. I don't know actual playstyles very well. I just like the idea of letting you guys vote on some decisions. Oh yeah, that was it. Over near D, there's loads of it down there. I mean, if it's packed ice or ice, we'll collect both. Can you roll chaining on it, or do you need the resources elsewhere? I don't know. I don't really know what the odds of rolling that chain is. Use last point in Hunter. It helps to complete vaults. Hunter? Is that one of these? Hunter? Oh, I know what one it is. That one. So you require... You get the first one, and then it seems like you can get these other ones too. And then, yeah, you get to harvest or like focus on the thing you're after. What's Observer, though? Observer isn't a type. The artisan table is for modifying gear, so you can try getting chains on it. You could try rolling chaining on it, nothing to lose. I guess I could, yeah, I guess I could. We'll see how that works. As of right now, I've got to scavenge. If you go to the official VH site, you can get the chances for numbers and for gear. Oh yeah. I remember looking at that stuff before I started playing. It was just like nonsense to me. I was like, I don't understand what any of this is, man. Oh, I just came all the way up here without my elytra. Did I just fall from all the way up there? Of course I did. Yeah, that makes total sense. Dingus! Oh, you absolute dingus. Dingus dongus, that's what they call me. Oh, it didn't work. Wait, wrong button? Uh-huh. Oh. Then I just fell off the edge. I literally have no building blocks right now. Oh yeah, they don't even go into there. Wait a minute, hang on, what happened there? There we go. Anyway. Press the right button, you dingus! Use this to pillar up. It's funny how all this amazing advanced tech with the pouches and stuff just makes you look a little ridiculous on occasion. Oh my God! Speaking of which... Ah! I am just trying to punish myself today, apparently. Might be quicker to try and get to my base that way. Oh, this is probably going to be a terrible idea. Or a genius idea, but probably terrible. At least I get glow squid ink on the way. Oh. Yeah, there's an assumption here that this cave is near my base. Yeah, I think X will love Waystone, says Andy. Me too, man. Me too. Situations like this one we're in right now will play out a little different. Just managed to randomly wander into trouble. Not that much trouble though, really. I mean, get wrecked, you know. Hey, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Wasn't such a bad idea after all, falling into that hole. Just as I planned it, apparently. Right, I think this is some of that water we've seen. Yeah, this is the platform right next to our spot. It's got to be. Cool, well we learned that nifty shortcut for the next time I run out of my base like an idiot without my wings and then get all kerfuffled. Yeesh. Why do I do this to myself? There it is, there it is. Could probably bring some food as well, just didn't really think through the old thought process like we normally do. You know what, the bread is actually like right here if I want it, and torches. That's kind of cool. The void pouch is like also a little handy. Do we got some result? Berserk! Everyone wants berserk. Ow! Oh well, whatever that was, you know, berserk. Chat has voted berserk. I'm glad. That's what I wanted. So now, when I'm below my full health by 20%, I'll do a little more damage. There was something that crossed my mind. The additional levels, it's always when you're below 20, I think. So yeah, you can do like 80% up when you're below 20. And considering how regeneration has worked in this pack, like you don't... Food doesn't seem to really regenerate much in the vaults, so you can kind of leave off a few hearts and kind of go for it, you know. This time, I'll press that. I say I won't look like a dingus, but then wait, I put my wings on. Why are you telling me it ain't working? Let's drink some of that decaf. Isn't 20% like... Oh! Oh, no! I should have gone... Oh! I picked the wrong skill! Wait, what just happened? Why did my sword go? Where did it go? Here? Oh my god. God. Right. I absolutely misread. Why do I do this all the time? Like, honestly, I annoy myself. For some reason... No, wait. While below 20% max health. It's making me think you're 20% below your max health. Gain extra damage while below 20% all your health, right? So I have to be 20... Ah, I would not have... I would definitely have picked this one if that were the case. It's easy to unlearn skills, says Mido de Boss. Apparently we can unlearn skills. Maybe that's an objective for today then. How is that done? Orb of Regret? Ah, yes. Okay, okay. I feel like my dash ability when I'm flying with these wings is just nowhere near as powerful as it was early on. Could it be that as it gets more powerful, like it doesn't actually work the same way with the vanilla flying? I don't know. Okay, so Orb of Regret is now cool. We like it. Great name for the item. It really is. It really is. Ah, some good decaf, some good decaf. Hey! Atmosai, thank you ever so much for your 19 months of support. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you are enjoying the stream. Thank you for subscribing. Also, set aside your pouches into item pickup mode. No, I don't. I'm not going to change them. They're fine how they are. Oh, do you mean this one here? Like if I change that, then they go... So if I temporarily do that, it's like I'm temporarily disabling the system? Is that what you're getting at? It's somewhere around here. It's right there. And assuming this was the area with the ice spikes, just somewhere over there. There you go, over that hill. Somewhere over the rainbow. Gosh, I don't have the voice today. I do not have the voice. Okay, cheaty paws again. Down that direction. Whew! There's a lot of ice. There's a lot of ice indeed. Aha! Right now. Oh! Oh, it's like music to my ears, except really it's not. It's hideously loud. Oh god, it's awful. That's what it is. Yes, now they just come straight into my inventory. Excellent, that's a cool little thing we can do. Wish my magnet had a little better range. It is quite noticeable compared to the last one. Right now, that's probably going to be enough to last us a very long time. We could also get some regular ice down here. Oh yeah, my favourite feature in Minecraft has just turned up. You know? I've been saying it for years, peeps. What this game needs is a mob that harasses you. You know, you need harassment in Minecraft. It was severely lacking, but it's been added. GG. Oh, thrilling! Thrilling! Oh, God. Every time, somehow still brilliant. Yeah, we got a fair bit of ice. Oh, the flying! Again, it just, like, completely fails to get going. I don't... Felt like the dash thing was really working earlier on, and something's changed. Let's try again. Oh, that time it got it. Now we go all the way back. A mob that harasses you? But that's just every mob, says Banyan. Well, rabbits run away from you. They don't harass you. Oof. Sniffers just make a lot of noise. Xisuma's dad in chat saying, "What's up, dude and dudettes?" Been a while since I've seen that name. Not my dad, by the way, just in case you were thinking, maybe. No. Can't really tell, but I think X might love the Phantoms. Just a hunch, says Atmosai. You're bang on. Oh, Xisuma's dad also here with a donation. Saying, "Hey X, I've been following you since you started YouTube, but I only watch the modded stuff. All the best." Thank you, my dude. Appreciate the donation there, and obviously we're doing some modded right now, so good to have you back with. Hope you enjoy what we're getting up to today. Insane Luna is here with the Prime for 2 months. Thank you, Insane Luna. Oh, what? Oh, wait, that doesn't sound like Phantom. The heck was that? Like, have I like gone too high in the world or something? Can't even see. Oh god, there's too much stuff on the screen. I was actually pretty high up. That was super weird. Is there like a height thing in this? Oh, I can see it on the left. So now I'm above 320. A phantom dying to your thorns, says Spooky. I guess it could have been. It didn't sound like a phantom. Anyway, I now like that thorns damage. Yeah, maybe it was the Fawn's damage sound. Don't hear that enough in this game. And I really want waystones. I actually really want to get into like base building. I keep umming and ahhing. It's just gonna be a slow process, is all. There we go. That was nice. I enjoyed that adventure. Well, I remember. Just gonna do this. Put it into block, and we're good. Replace SSN. Yeah, the problem is, if I replace it with something, we go down a little bit of a rabbit hole. I was wondering about doing colossal chests and dumping everything into one thing, but I think it might be a bit of a wasted upgrade point. Right. A handful of things for us to do. How? 5. 5 was the number. Whew. Okay, chuck that over there. Chuck this over here. Grab myself the Orb of Regret. I know I've had a few. So right, if I eat this... Oh, wow. So it remembers the last one that I... No. Wait. Oh, unspent regret point. Ah. I regret that decision. Yeah, you see, when I get that low on health, I'm more likely to cower. In which case, maybe we can spend this point somewhere else a little smarter. Or maybe get a heal up. Heal's pretty basic, right? So the cooldown would be smaller. We'd heal more, slightly more mana. I think that just makes sense. I'm going to grab that. Help us through the vaults a little bit. I've also got this pick over here. Right, before we go into our next one, is there anything else I need to do, peeps? I could have swore I gave you the ice. Maybe it's this type. Just renders a little funky or something. Yeah, it was that type. So that's in there. Cool, got a Vault Crystal. Bounty! Yes, the bounty is to get ores, so we're just hoping for an ore vault. Lucky Tiger Kitten says, do we get the animation again at 7:30 sub goal? That's how it works. Yo sub, we get to a next level, we play the animation. Vault Compass says Nimiu. I kind of feel like that's something I'd like to not rely on. Like, I'd save that point for something else. Hey X, when you open the backpack on the left, it's a green switch you can click to turn the auto pickup. Yeah, we did that a minute ago. Wait, you're saying on the left? It's on the right? Hang on. That? Oh, you activate it. Oh, so you can turn it off. So you can use either method, actually. Oh, I see what's going on. Lucky Tiger Kitten is here with some gifted subs. In fact, 10 in total. Someone must really love that animation. We'll absolutely play that for you and your generosity. Thank you for supporting our community with those gifted subs. iPandamonium, Mrs. Nelly, Voided Mirror, Sir Think One, CMT Mon, Bon Plush, Deadman Kansas, that's it. James 543212, Twitching Cotton, and AI30. Y'all been gifted subs. Be sure to say thank you so kindly in the chat. We'll roll the animation, yeah? I'm gonna just stand up and move around while that plays for a second. And I guess perfect time that the song just stopped, right? So pause the music. And let's roll that animation. I'm literally looking at the two numbers again. No, I'm not getting it wrong this time. It's the right one. everyone. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate y'all letting me do what I do here, entertain y'all, have some fun playing games. Can't thank you enough. Sub goal hasn't actually updated on the screen. We have indeed hit 730. Thank you again, Lucky Tiger Kid. And I had an idea when I was looking at that. Each time there's a new update of Minecraft, we could ask Puka to like add in new Xisuma skins. Like the Sniffer's got to go in there, right? And the Camel. Okay, ideas are great. Let's write it down. Done. It's on the list. For someone who hates phantoms, they sure are a good part of this animation. Phantoms could be something amazing. You know, they could be a beautiful part of the game. They're just currently not. They're just currently not. Right. Do we want to do anything to this thing? Like, we learned how to modify it, but then we got an infusion thing. I don't know where I put it. Over here? Random negative wooden. If I make more of these, do we ever get a modifier that tells us we're going to get loot room, ore rooms, right? So I gotta make... Right, catalyst fragments are basically part of the deal. And I've got 3, which does not seem good. And then those are ones that are already infused. Is that like a recycle? I got 2 bads. Let's make an alright one. I don't think we're doing that today then. Plentiful will give 20% more ore inside. Okay, that's cool. Well, we don't have access to that as I understand it. So, I mean... Wait, did I lose one of my backpacks? No, it's... Oh my god. It's literally there. It's literally there. It's just trying to make me feel bad. That's what it's trying to do. Now, if I open up my backpack, we do have some of that, yeah. Chuck that in there for now. Yeah, actually, we got through quite a few of those last time, and considering our inventory management's much better now, we can pass up a space for that. And the health file, that's right. I feel like I might play around with my hotbar ordering here. Yeah, let's experiment. I'm one to normally not experiment too much. Now, something's wrong here. Oh yeah, that doesn't need to be there. Cool. Yeah, let's try that. Like, I like the idea of it, you know, slashing away. Oh, I need to heal. It's right there. It's right next door. Okay then. First vault of the stream. Not the last. Oh, there's Iscal in chat. Hey, Iscal. Thank you for the wonderful mod pack. I'm having such a great time. As I know, I messaged you last night. Like the last one that we did, I found some really interesting rooms inside the vaults, and it was so much fun discovering those. What did Iscal ask for? It's the trinket. So we got this one, 25% item quantity. I've just been leaving it on. Now, my objective right now is to go for ore. So might it be smart to not do that? I think I'm just going to, you know, keep having fun. But we are starting to learn how to tweak things a little bit here and there. And take a different approach. Now, I've also been told several times that the second room is the ore room. So we're going to go straight to the second room. Spiders be hissing. Yeah, so this is going to be our first run of the stream, and we'll probably only do one other. I do want to just, like, take a stab at doing the base thing. I've got a little bit of a vision today, so I'm keen to roll on that idea. Right, last sip of my decaf. Finito. Slide that across the desk. Time for vaulting. Oh, I just had an amazing idea. Right, we are heading west, so east to get back. I'm going to put it in chat, and then I can open up chat and just look at it later. I was talking this idea to chat the other day, Escal, that it would be cool to put your objectives on the screen, but I was thinking about doing it through like having a mod that lets you like leave some text on the screen. But then chat was like, you could actually do that with overlays, and then I thought about it some more and I realized that, well, possibly like with some combination of like Stream Deck, you could change your overlay, I think, like have an on-off for certain objectives. No, I just thought it'd be cool for people tuning in to see what's written on the screen, like when you're in a vault, so they just kind of like know what you're trying to do. So this is apparently more likely to be... Oh, dude, my reflex to press 1 for my sword is kind of like there. Yeah, this room. That's a living chest, isn't it? Oh, there's a lodestone. Just a couple of this is different. A couple of random living chests. Where the homies at? Here the homies. They got tridents. Ooh, get rid of those. See ya. Oh, 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 oh! Hello. And your friend. Okay, ornate. We like... Oh, dang. We like ornate. We like ornate. So, ornate, gilded coin. Oh, wait. This is my wooden one. Gotta remember all of those things again. Ah! Wow, I think the fawns just wrecked that fall. Oh yeah, and reminder, when I'm inside a vault, my attention is very split. So if you have, if you're putting messages in chat, just know that my mods will pass on some of the more pressing matters. Let's say, what have I left up here? You see? Oh dear, you know the magnet. I think the older one was probably better. Whole being able to... Oh yeah, living. They're just randomly scattered. Dang it. Oh my god, my reflex for the sword. Gonna catch me out a few times. Ew. Go on then. Got y'all. Oh, there's like that there and here. Yeah, there's gonna be more dropping down on me. It's the cup fans. Okay, so we can get all of this. Oh, so satisfying. I love how these tools don't hit other stuff too. Makes it nice and easy. Living. Oh yeah, you guys have been wrecked already. That was a good sound. What we got over here? Gilded. Yeah, this magnet sucks. I'm saying it now. Might have to roll back on that one. Oh, hi. Definitely sucks. Right, no ores. This theory about this room having the ores. I mean, at least down here at the bottom. Done that. Oh yeah, I do have a message from my mods that I need to remember to get to. Okay. Much better that. Oh, there's a door. A door to nothing. Nothing for me right now. Okay, rooms without water are ore rooms. They just happen to be the second one last time. They're random every time. I remember someone saying that as well, that they were ones without water. So does that mean we want to skip? Like, we'll finish this room, although we don't need to. It's just that kind of mentality. I mean, I guess it means we get our lodestone objective sorted out, so that's a good way to look at this run. Get that done so we complete and we get a reward. Do you know what I'm noticing? I'm noticing that we seem to get a load of scavengers in a row, and now we're getting a bunch of elixirs in a row. Don't know if there's a pattern to it. But yeah, we complete that objective and then we're free to explore for ores. I think that's the way we're going to play this. That was close. Oh, cup fan. Oh no, my sword. Ah! Everybody get wrecked. Hey, that was a noise. That was a noise. So the thing in the middle I'm probably going to skip over. Then there's wooden there. We can get that. Oh, yes, we can. Whew. Just about. Just about. Dude, is that lantern rocking because I knocked it with my head? The little details, man. The little... Oh my god, it literally is! I love it. I love it. That's probably not worth it. Let's head down. Okay, so that's room numero 1. You know, we'll probably get the rest of our elixir sorted from that point. Someone come to play? Warriors, come out to play. What was it? Water? Okay, there's water here. Therefore, no ores. Also scout for like ornate or some of the better ones. Not sure I see anything. Might be worth throwing ourselves up there. Hi. This seems like a good vantage point. We've got a living chest here. Oh, that made some cool noises. Oh, that one made some high-pitched noises, man. I have like a regeneration effect on my health. I keep looking at it and I'm like, why is my health so good? Why do I have regeneration? Did I get that with an item? Dopamine sounds, literally. Literally dopamine sounds. It's a good part of game design, you know, to make things that you do have like natural aesthetics. Oh, that's not a lodestone? That's a... Oh yeah, that's a pylon thing, isn't it? Yeah. Let's try that. Huh? Come to me, my lovely. You are experience that I need. This guy is just... whatever. Right, I think I'm just going to skip to the next room because my strategy has been slightly derailed. That sword reflex is strong. What about this little room? We're practically here. Oh, also, we've got all the XP that we need. Right, this will be the last one. Now it's all about ores after this point. It's all about moving through the vault and getting those ores. Also looking for a lodestone on the way. Gonna make note of what room it's in. Okay, there's water in this room. So that's it, right? As soon as you see water, move on. Okay, distinct lack of water so far. I think that means it's worth an investigation. This layout is a little bit dead-endy. Maybe we go down instead. Hello! And your friends. Oh, ow, right in the face. I wonder if my sword is running out faster because the chaining effect may be, like, you know, like 2 unbreaking if you hit 2 foes. Anyway. Unbreaking? Did I just say 2 unbreaking? You know what I mean, 2 durability damage. Not seeing those ore deposits, but also not seeing any water. Ah! Dude! Oh, and you're behind me. Stay back. Woo! That was fun. Is this a treasure thing? What is this? And then there's a lodestone down here. Oh, it feels like this was going to lead to something down here. Like there was something special waiting for us, but no. Not all dry rooms will be an ore room. Oh, okay. Well, dang. I do not recall marking the entrance when we came through. But I know that east is back, so we'll head west again. East to get back, yep. So west one more, then we'll probably turn left and start going east. Looking for an ore room, really. Is what we're here to do. No signs of water. Hey! Hey-ho, let's go. Ah! Gosh, I ran into you. We have a noise in the ear, but I will read that after if you don't mind. Gonna focus on the vault run. Appreciate the support, of course. So we wanted benatite and wootite. Whew. Still not really getting used to which one's what, but I think we got... No, I don't think we got either of those in this little pile. How's the inventory looking? Still in good shape. I'm going to swap those around like that because of my reflex. Hi! Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much vaulty stuff here. Organite, or I should use the label at the top of the screen, and then that way I'll know Painite. Start to learn them one by one. Wootide! We like wootide. This is an immensely satisfying activity. Oh, I found a sneaky hidden one, did I? Looks good, looks good. Yeah. Let's check it out. Yeah, benatite and wootide went up. Regenerates all your health. Cool. I didn't need to do that, but I did. Yeah. Wasn't there a lodestone in this room? I can't remember. Must make a real proper mental note next time. Okay. We know what... Oh! Where you at? You're gone already. You're gone. Oh, dude, so much up here. This is great. Let's get them out. Get them active. Let the chaining do them in. Woo! Yep, look, we got one in this room. Excellent. And then some over there and some over here. Oh, let's go for it. Ow! All right, okay. You wrecked yourself, homie. You played yourself. Oh, and so did your friend. What's up here? Can I climb the... I can climb the rope. Oh my god, we're staying in this room now. This room is cool. What is up here? Is that it? That's kind of awesome. Oh, I need to be reading those names again. The blue one, I wasn't so sure what that was. Larimar. Let's go over to this spot. All good. Hope we're picking it all up. This magnet is not as good as I'd like it to be. Right, blue one is benatite. The other one that we're after. Oh, I see ya. Trying to hide in the corner. Sweet. Let's go around to this one next. And you're all wrecked. That was satisfying. Very satisfying. How do we get out? Like this. Bam. Let's check it out. We're getting there slowly. Slowly but surely. Surely don't call me Shirley. Ooh, oh wait, I didn't read it. I was like, oh, something different. Mine it. Should have read it. Gonna learn these names. Utide. That's all of it, isn't it? Pretty sure that's nothing hiding there. Oh, no. Now we've got a pillar out. You pronounce all of them wrong. Oh, what a great message to pick from chat. Oh, the regeneration was because of the favour you got in the last vault. Yes, well remembered. I've just noticed this pick is gonna have it. It's about to have it, yo. Like, it might not even survive this run. But I gotta finish getting all of these ores, of course, right? Whew. We've also done our one repair on it. So we're gonna have a job to replace that one, I guess. Is that? Ah, that's the one. Black opal. Oh my god, that's the thing that we need. We needed that, so that's kind of cool. We got a few of those. Oh man, there's so much left. Gotta be selective now. Ooh, maybe there's something down there. Oh, that's just the way down, really, isn't it? Yeah, how are we doing? Benatite, Wootide, getting close. Probably not actually going to get it this run. Especially now considering that this thing is on its last legs. Okay, and that's pretty much all of it, isn't it? Okay. Now we head down. Have we only gone up in this room? Can't remember if we did the bottom. Yeah, we did the bottom, didn't we? Yes, we did. And I don't think I missed anything when I was down here. It'd be cool if there was a little bit more to discover. Just 2 more of each, says Lucro. Yes. Right, I think, well, actually, I was about to say we need to head back, but really we don't. I need to really know where the lodestone is. The lodestone was up top in this room, wasn't it? Just need to remember that way back, I think, is the important thing. Oh, look at this. Got some delicious overflow. Yep, there it is, so... Hi! Missed ya. Oh, this is that... That's that bug? Apparently it had something to do with the Y height. Maybe it's the first time that you, What is it doing? I'm not sure what it's doing. Maybe it's the first time you hit it. Your Y value messes with it. 6 minutes remain. Do I want... I don't actually really want to go for another ore room, do I? Because I'm just going to ruin my pick. So, I guess we'll just scavenge whatever's available in this room. Hope we find something cool. But yeah, that's kind of that run done. Shame we didn't get quite as much as we would have liked, but we certainly learned how to find one of those rooms. Just basically keep exploring, alright? Kind of nice to not just do the constant looting thing. I say as I loot. Gotta get my favourite blocks, right? Wooden up there, wooden again. I'm seeing nothing but wooden around here. Maybe I'll head down and try and get some ornate or something. They're following me. Oh my god. It's the drowned army. Oh, more living, more skeleton blocks. Come on, fellas. Oh, little guy. Yeah, some of y'all are just chilling, you know, just chilling. Oh, making some vicious growly noises. Oh, I'm liking these blocks. Ah, that was making good noises, and then you started hitting me, man. Right. 4 minutes. 4 minutes remain. Keep wrecking fools. Dude, how much does it actually have left? Like 153. I was just wondering if, like, I don't know, vein mining a whole chest changes that number at all. It should be good if we just stick to that. Oh, you're riding a chicken. New strategy. Hope it works out for you. Ow! Couple of dinglings. And another dingling. Hey, gilded! That's what we like. That was easy. Isn't there normally 3? There is. Cool, I'll take it. 3 minutes remain. Oh! Why do I always find these too late? Oh, dang! I bet this is going to be amazing in here. Oh, wait, they're already coming for me? Illager, homie, I need to raid your things, you know? Yeah, there you are. Oh, you lot are dumb. Absolute dum-dums. Come on, where's the rest of you? Whoa! Johnnies are in the house! These guys might be tough. I don't want to find out. I have 3 minutes to raid their possessions. Now, the banners we want to take, what are we talking? Coins? Is that all y'all have? Y'all just coin fellas. Can I break that? It's got nothing in it. You know, I'll take some decorations then. Oh, I was hoping for some more cool stuff. That is the cool thing I'm going to take. Oh! Me no takey? But I wanted the vault. I can't take it. I guess maybe you have to head down for more loot. Just look like more coins. Dang it! Right, you blocked, you're blocked. I'll take one of those banners. Did I picked up the ones in this room, yeah, okay. They're like my little trophies that we can put in our base eventually. Right, time to head out of here. 90 seconds. Are we going up or down? I think we're going up. Boo! Easy. That'll be the way out then. Nothing much else worth doing right now. Just make sure we get to that lodestone. We always seem to find those rooms like right at the end. Feels like. Always when we have too little time to properly go into them. Hey, Saya, 2014, thank you so much for your 13 months. Really appreciate it. Hi, X, thanks for always doing such entertaining content. Take care of yourself, everyone. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. I'm going to have a sip of water. That's a great idea. Tubbo the Free. Thank you for your Prime subscription. And Drew Dude, thank you for 24 months, 2 whole years. You've enjoyed every moment. That's fantastic, my dude. Thank you so much. Oh, if only I'd looked at chat sooner, I could have taken the globe by breaking the block below it, of course. Of course. That is the curse and the blessing of Vault Hunters. You always want more. Yep. You always want to do another run. Ooh, 20. Oh, that was. This is probably based on our favors, right? Or maybe not. Maybe just random modifiers. Okay. Claim our rewards. We leveled up. Did we level up twice on that one? Dang. We didn't even complete our bounties, right? Okay, those go in there. This goes down. Right, and now the inventory sorting. We're going to try and do this in record time now. So all of that goes there. Right, we've got axing. Then we had a little bit of overflow we cleaned up. Nothing there to do but shove it into here. Bam, excellent. Okay, then that's as it should be. That looks completely normal. As for these ones, there it is. Oh yeah, let's put that on the hotbar. Start shoving all of this into there. Got a lot of stuff again. All of that, and it goes. Okay, so this is the one where we have... Oh, they're kind of fun to open, so I'll hold on to that for a second. I seem to recall certain items, but I just realised where they go. I think they end up in this backpack. Yeah, maybe not. I seem to recall getting quite a few items that have like a beam around them when you throw them on the floor. There must be something else that does that, I reckon. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. Slight issue. Gonna have to disable this thing over here for a second. Okay. There's a way to make this work. I just don't know what it is right now. That. I seem to recall having a couple of those. One of them was golden, right? Craft a demagnetizer for your base. That's an interesting idea. Demagnetizer. Okay. I'll put that on the list. I don't know if I, you know... Yeah, I find these things sometimes flip the other way. You expect it to do something, and then later on you're like, oh, it's the demagnetizer. That's why I'm looking like an idiot right now. Jewels have loot beams as well. Oh, so maybe that one there was like the one other loot beam that I saw. Okay, so yeah, that's... Okay, right, so do these things, yeah? And while we do them... Okay, that's turned off. Ah, we actually got some things. They're part of the same set. Oh, I got a link cable. That was that random mod thing. I just threw it in there. I literally got one of those. Pathetic. Yeah, we got some of these fragments. I really wanna take all the stuff, all the different items, and like really align them with their different uses in a fun way when we start building this base. Right, and we need to get a new pick, which I'm really quite worried about. So... Ugh, numbers. Too many numbers. Doesn't look better to me. Yeah, it doesn't look better. Chuck it in the chest. Oh, that thing's still incorrectly configured. Or maybe not right now. Maybe leave it like that. So for this new item, we're going to have to obviously make it in here. It was, I believe, started as a pick. Or was it an axe? An iron paxel is not either of these things. Either way, we need chromatic steel, volt bronze, and rutile mass. I'm assuming maybe that makes rutile mass. Nope. Rutilic mass? So volt essence and perfect rutiles. How many of them do we need as well? Just 2? I think I'll just craft 2 then. For the time being. Then it wanted some bronze. pick with axing. Check your jewels first. Yeah, the jewels might be a bit of a problem, right? And then dang, down here. Oh my god, reasons to level up. Chromatic steel ingot. See, maybe what I should be doing is like switching out to a vanilla pick to mine all of that stuff. I don't know. Chromatic steel ingots, right? We got 9 of those. I just noticed something. What's on offer? Look. Is it a good deal? I don't know. Oh, heck yeah, we'll take that. That's expensive, right? I'm going to take it. And then chat's going to be like, no, X, you're an idiot. That was a bad idea. It doesn't seem to register like what's in the pouch. Oh, do that. Okay. Oh, no, someone says take it. Okay. I'll take it then. What was the other one, by the way? 6 chromatic steel. That might also be worth it. Oh yeah, we need to probably figure out what we need for our next run. Got all of that stuff, really. Maybe not the sugarcane. Like, I don't have a sugarcane farm. Let's actually, we did have a sugarcane farm. Let's actually, oh wait. If I start using this pick, we're gonna have problems. Great, we're distracted. I need a dirt and a bucket of an iron. Okay. My infinite water has been severely crowded. Oh, there's also one over here. Here's a good spot. That wasn't emerald ore, just wanted to double check. Oh yeah, and then we need dirt, so back down at it. With some super chill music right now. Oh, I am vibing on this. I made a little bit of music today, by the way. Came up with like 2 really distinct sounds and ideas that just didn't fit into any of my other stuff. I got a bit of a problem with making music, which is that I always want to make like albums, yet I tend to just like go into like really different and wild sounds, and then I end up like trying to steer them into the same thing. And I've just been thinking about like maybe I should like embrace that a little bit, and perhaps just release songs on their own, just forget the whole idea that I had when I was, you know, gonna do music as like, sort of like my air quotes full-time thing. It would be like, all right, explore these ideas and turn them into like little albums each time. But now it's just like I really can't see myself having that much time. So today I kind of had this feeling of like maybe these should just be like made as like individual songs. Just what am I doing? Got to throw it. Just do it like that. Anyhoozle, we were trying to do this. So was this a pick originally, or an axe? That is the big question. X, make a sickle, not a pick. Right, a sickle won't break regular blocks, or will it? Now you got me thinking. I see. I haven't understood this system very well, right? Like, axes are weapons, but then we don't really use them. Is there a place to get like a better explanation of what's what? It was a picks with an axing jewel. Alright. So it was actually wooden affinity that let me mine the wooden chests, right? I could put wooding on that one. So you get reaping with these. Because I do break ores too, so changing it to one of these doesn't make sense. Book right there, someone says. Ah. Ah! Someone's clever. Variants. Vault tools are used for breaking chests and spawners within vaults. They can only be crafted by the player. They can enhance further using jewels. Okay. Picks, axes and shovels have their default behaviour. Hammers minus square surface area. Sickles have the same functionality as shears do. So I guess an axe by default doesn't... It's the affinity that lets me break the chest while I'm in there. So if I had a shovel, I could mine dirt, right? So I guess what I want is a pick, because I'm going to use it to mine those things, like blocks. I think it's starting to make sense in my mind. So let's go check our jewels, because... Or actually, if I do hashtag affinity again. So now we need a wooden affinity. Well, that's a size 31. Do you know what? I think I might just like scrap some of these, like if they're above 50 or something. Because they're just kind of filling up space, and I got a feeling like, am I going to use that? Probably not. I got a 31 over here. It's two 31s. Let's scrap everything that's above like 50. Now, do I scrap it or do I cut? I think cutting if it's close, maybe? Like, oh yeah, then you need bronze, which you keep running out of. So if I do that, I mean, that might be a good thing to get back in return. I don't know. Y'all know so much more. Right, so what happens if I go and scrap this one, let's say? Interesting. I get silver scrap and that. Let's go do a cut again. This also costs me resources to do, so if I need Wu-Tide gems, it's a way to get some, right? I don't know. I don't know what the best option is. For now, I'll get some silver scraps and chuck them in here. So yeah, back to the hashtag affinities. So if I put a wooded one onto that other tool, yeah, again, let's pick out these like ridiculous size ones for a second. I mean, ornate, you know, these ones probably ain't gonna get used. Yeah, the ornate one, like how many times can I cut it? Now it's 68. Now it's 61. Oh, that was going to be my last roll as well. Yeah, so let's go check that sickle. It has a capacity of 49. Oh, I bet did I scrap any that were closer? Like, if that's the last thing I'm going to put on there, I might as well pick one that's like 49-ish. 48, you see? So if I put that onto this, then our current pick, we don't worry about wooden affinity. We're using these to mine our chests or whatever. Right. So I can do that, yeah? And then it becomes wooden as well. I think that's the way we're going to do it. Wooden living. So that's how we mine our chests now with just these. And there's 3 of them. Maybe one day we'll reduce it to 2. You need an all-purpose tool though, says Mr. Bunk. What I'm getting at is I don't actually need affinity on there. So I want picking, axing, and shoveling. So the next thing we're going to do is that. I don't know if we can search through a hashtag for that, like pick. Hashtag? Why can't I see it on my keyboard? There it is. Yes, looks like we can. Picking. My nose. What? Should we scrap? Picking with copiously. Wow, size 17. I feel like I might save that one for something truly epic. I'm going to take, again, the dual type. Like, so flawed means I could take that down a notch without any penalty as well. Same for that one. Anyway, let's say we take, like, the 39. So that's pick. Oh, what did I just click on? It disappeared. Then shoveling. Flawless. Flawed means 2 modifiers. Oh, okay, so flawless is 1 then, probably. Or no, flawed is 2. You know what? There's levels to it. That's what we know. Right, so like this 72 and 75 can probably get out of here. So we got a 39. Let's get a 33. And hopefully there'll be something similar on the next one. So picking. Wait, we did picking, shoveling, and axing. Although, I think you get axing by the tool that you craft. If I craft an axe, then I'll have that, won't I? Also got a 24 on that. That's pretty good. Ooh, I might want to just do that and add the reach. That's an interesting idea. So if I crafted a pick, then we wouldn't use that. Let's craft a pick and start from there. So we want to make that, and we can't make the next level until we're 35. Okay, let's go ahead and make it. I think I'm onto this. So we have picking, right? Now remember, this thing had... Yeah, we just need axing and shoveling on it, so it's like our multi-tool. So let's go into here. So with that being chipped, I could put it in straight away. Now this one, the flawed jewel, I can put into the jewel cutting station and do first. So it remained flawed. It just reduces the size. It doesn't increase the reach, does it? It's still flawed. Still flawed. It's still flawed at 10. Does it go below 10? I don't think it already goes below 10. That's pretty epic. Some of y'all are saying I'm doing it wrong. It's got picking. Now it's got shoveling. I think I'm doing it right. And now it's got axing. 10 is lowest size. So this thing then has a capacity of... Oh, they have 150. I thought it was limited to 100. So now it's got one... Oh, I need to type something in. What was the name of that unique thing? The... Oh my god. Well, let me type in hammer. There it is. That's it, isn't it? Right. Capacity 100, 150. Ah! Now I know why later on in the game, right? You see those tools that do all at once, like with the sickles, because you've got so much more capacity. That's good to know, right? This stuff looks less crazy once you get into it. Okay, and then we get a little extra reach, which is super cool. Is there anything else I could chuck on with that thing? Like, chat, have you got any ideas or something special I might have perhaps not thought about? There's one with more reach, you know? Smelting? I don't think I want like that sort of... Oh! Durability. Ah! Yeah, I don't think I want like a function. Hammer size. Oh my god, this is fun. This is kind of cool. This reminds me a little bit of what's it called right now? Tinker's Construct, you know, like getting things together. Mining speed. Oh wow. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so what about durability? It's okay. I think you got to have the hashtag. Yeah. So what about speed? Oh boy. Pulverizing and mining speed. That's a flawed at 12. Whew. 5 point. That's pretty epic. We'll get more of these with time. These are all chipped. I think it might make sense just to use that one. Right now, we'll probably get more of these. It's probably not crazy rare to get a chipped one so early on that's like that. So mining speed and then durability is our next thing to look at. So flawless means I can reduce it a couple of times. That's got shoveling and durability. That has caught my eye. Wooden affinity we're not really after. So one like that is probably a good shout. Okay. You know all those, those higher sizes that I was ditching earlier? And now kind of think maybe not, because I thought you only had 100 to work with. So if we took shoveling off and swapped it with that, and it's flawless, so we can get it down, and then it would go in like that. That durability one would go here, and then the mining speed, it's chipped. We won't roll that, so I can roll that to make that even better, and we've still got capacity for more. So we'd have picking, shoving, axing, item rarity, which we won't really take advantage of, durability, reach, and mining speed. That's cool. What if we have more reach in here? This is the moment where I understood how this system works. And it's like, oh, now I'm in. Now I'm hooked. Oh my god, I've got a 19. But I might go for that 32. We'll see. Rolling might take shoveling, says Ice Cream Empire. Is that... Can you lose them? Didn't realise that. So was I seriously rolling the dice when I was doing that one? I mean... Oh, let's just roll it. Let's roll it and learn. I've got another one for shoveling if it's a mistake. So, it's flawless. It's still flawless at 39. It's flawed at 36, and it lost the mining speed. So you can lose those. Interesting. That kind of sucks. So I guess live and learn. So all of that's good. Can I put on like multiple mining speed? You know, it might be mining speed might be too fast at some point, like it might be pointless, but the reach seems good. I think I'll put that one on, and then we'll have 27 left. Let's just double check it. That's going to be picking, axing, shoveling, reach, durability. Yeah, so with 27 left, maybe durability again. Keep pressing the wrong key. What did I say? 27? Nah, we're good. Also, I got some here that I was going to scrap. But now that I've learned a little bit more, I still think I'll scrap those ones. Okay. Failing a cut on a higher tier jewel takes away a random modifier and lowers by 1 tier. I see. But if you have a higher tier jewel that's only got 1 modifier, then maybe that's okay. So we got super lucky with that one. Anyway, does that look good? Copiously to get more ores. Oh, yeah. Because we're going to use this for that. Good shout, chat. One last thing to look at. Might as well put a little bit of this on. So we got a 1.3. A 1.5 that's a little more reasonable. It's really about... Oh, save that for later on. So I would have to sacrifice something, like maybe the reach. I feel like the reach is probably not that necessary. It's a nice little extra. And look at that capacity tool. That feels like the way, right? What do you reckon? Is that good? Copiously is a bit of a waste at this level, says Topatus. You reckon? I could just hold on to that reach for a later tool, you know? We'll get more, won't we, with time? Cut the copiously jewel a bit. Yeah, but I'm rolling the dice because it's chipped, so it could just disappear. Reach is better. Reach does have utility in the vault, doesn't it? It does have some utility. Oh, chat. You can't make up your mind. It's easy to make new tools and get new jewels. It's fine. I'm going to leave copiously on. Wait. Maybe... Oh, I do like the idea of being able to reach further, but yeah, we'll do that. Done. Whew! We have just made an epic new tool. Now, we have learned some new things, haven't we, chat? We have learned some new things. We have learned... Okay, to put things away when you're done with them, that's one thing. We have learned that you can make runes with colour. And the colour that I would like for this pick... Let's go with white dye. I just got a feeling it might look interesting. I'll just put all of that like that. White ruin. You got to rename this thing, right? I never renamed the last one. Oh, and you got to enchant it. Whoops. Efficiency. Fortune. Unbreaking. These are our things. Same as last time. Okay, so now that's what. Oh my god, that thing looks weird. It's a bit too saturated with the. Well, saturation is for color, but you know what I mean. It's a bit too intense. Gonna want something halfway. Let's look at how it manipulated them last time. Yeah, so maybe going with such a bright color isn't the way. What about blue or lapis? Oh, and then I guess I need a rune, right? What about this thing? Put these away. That's more bearable. I'm gonna go with that one. I like how that looks. That looks cool. I could do the same thing with my sword. I just realised, like, give it a little. Oh, that thing looks magnificent. Oh, I never renamed it. Oh, breaking all the stuff. Gonna put this in here, like, for now. We'll scrap stuff later on. We'll get to that. But there you go, a wild-looking, brand new pick with a little extra reach. You can get there just a little further away. I actually feel like. Hang on, let's compare it to the previous one, right? Like, so if I just stand back here. Oh, dude, it is, like, barely noticeable. You are talking, like, some serious fractions of a block. Not much at all. I guess, as it says, probably 0.16 of a block, you know? Like if this were 100, it's, like, 16. It seems to me. Whew, right. There is another objective, the opal. This right here, we needed 12 of, but then we got the thing that we needed one of these to make, right? So, this is all related to this. And needing those. Yeah, so now we got that. And then we need to make some chromatic stuff. We keep picking this stuff up out of the... oh wait, sticks. Out of the vaults. I wanted to see if that would work as fuel. Yeah, we keep getting these in the vaults. And I need to like an automated smelter, I guess, at some point. Yeah, so... bunch of that, and then the raw carbon, the real riggedy raw. Get ourselves some of those, some of these. Again, are we using them like that? Does that just happen to be the perfect amount? It is. Cool. So I have that stashed in a chest. Oh. Do I have to fight? No, wait. Do I have to go to the Nether for that? That's a whole adventure. Chat, I'll let you tell me if we need to go to the Nether and do the traditional way. I'm going to assume the answer is yes. And that allows us to move on to the next thing. I think I'm going to switch for standing now. Oof. I've pretty much been like standing throughout the day, like when I've been doing these streams. So I just like sit for longer, but my hammies keep getting a little tight. I've been trying to work on like my lower body mobility a fair bit. Like, I don't know if you know what pistol squats are, but like some people with a lot of lower body strength can essentially like squat and come back up on one leg. And you know, I'm not trying to exactly do that, but the attempt to, and like getting low and like lifting your body up, it just kind of like highlights. Oh my god, we never did this. It highlights like weaknesses that can be addressed, and so I kind of want to work on my lower body strength a little bit, and so I'm starting to like, yeah, try and work on those areas. And what doesn't help, oh, we've probably got a few of those. 2. Oh, okay. You can open them. What doesn't help is standing, sitting all day. 14 on Gilded Affinity, nice. I really know, now that I know how to use those, it makes a world of difference. Blank seals go in as well, don't they? We just got those 2. Oh, cool, another little cupcake. Let's roll all these. Hurts my knees thinking about it, says the Madman Mark. Well, I've had knee pain problems in the past, and doing training to make my knees stronger has really helped get over it. At the moment, I'm in like a spot where, I don't know, I can't remember the last time I had knee pain, right? I feel a little bit after maybe a run, or like doing a lot of squats, but then it's just like gone for the rest of the day, or whatever. Right, it's difficult to do 2 things at once. It always is. Just gonna, unless something seems obviously better, I'm just gonna skip on. There's a vault. Wait, that's an epic vault axe, and like, there's quite a few stats on it, but I don't think they're really that impressive. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be that much better. Wow, what's that? 25% increase attack damage. Oh my god. Same armor, more mana, no block chance, empty prefix to be rolled. So if I sacrifice some health and resistance, I can have 25% increased attack damage. And then item quantity and healing efficiency goes up. I don't need that mana regen too much. I think chat likes that one. Let's go roll the prefix on it. So if I chuck it in here and do this, amplifying will give it that missing prefix. Health 5. Wow, it's done. Done. Go on then. How's this gonna make me look? Will I look mega? Also, can I use those runes on this armor and it like affects that? That was a really cool roll. Oh my god, I need more chests for stuff. I think I might just throw down a shulker and leave it kind of in the area, you know. That being said, I want to keep this build up, funny enough. Chuck that there. Okay. Alright. Nice roll, peeps are saying. Thanks. That's a keeper, yeah. Black runes on armor are nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll go green and like keep the Doomguy aesthetic, but you know, all this shim sham shiny. Oh my god, I look seriously like crazy. I got a little pouch on my side. My little void pouch is rendered. Alright, let's talk about this. Okay. Want to build a base? I'm pretty sure some of this stuff has got to go, though. The level that feels... not. Oh my god, 2 Endermen are just stealing blocks. How rude. The level that stand in this area that feels nice is probably this. I do wonder about maybe going around the corner to the different biome. This is what like appealed to me about the skyblock idea, is just this decision making is always so much more straightforward for me if you're dealing with a void, because then it's like you're just building your own thing. But now you start to think about the environment that you're in more. So like, if I put it in this spot, in this bit here, we'd have all of this above and around us. But I'm not really sure if it would tie into the theme. I was going to have like a skeleton theme thing, right? And then that would be the roof up there. I think it probably would be a fair bit nicer. And then when you're down here, the thing is, like, that's like a blob off to the side of like, oh look, there's some lush cave stuff going on there. There is potentially another location we could pick. Just occurred to me. Skeleton Mage 2.0 coming up. That is a good point. It's like the return of Xisuma. Y'all are making bad life decisions, just telling you. Oh, this is like literally below there. This isn't really much of an area at all, is it? That lava, like, sort of looks good at first glance, but is a bit whack. I think it makes sense to go up to where the glow stuff is, honestly. We can always just, like, dig into the walls as well. I've got to think about the durability of this sword, man. It needs to make some runs. Woo! Yeah, I think I know where we're going. I think y'all know where we're going. We're going to that lush cave. It's got a nice circular layout. It'll make a good roof. A good roof. Woo! Hey, perfect landing. Yeah, so I guess I need like a floor material. We need to put some stuff together now. Let's see. Organize this. Gonna use a shulker box because I got a vanilla brain. So like, what blocks? I mean, we should even just think color palette. Oh my god, did you just take that block away from me? How dare you? A little bit of purpley blue in there might look okay, but let's think in terms of. Can we sort them by name? Ah, look at that. Look what's at the top. Oh, and we've picked up these things from inside the vault. These are awesome looking blocks. So I love these. These are super cool. I don't know what mod they're from, but the textures are just love them. Yeah, I like the idea of maybe we try and use random blocks to some extent, right? Get that kind of similar textures mixed together. Not too focused on a particular pattern. So a lot of dark blocks could be our floor. Okay, we've gone from blocks to items. Actually, I kind of thought there'd be more stuff in here. Ooh, Vault Cobblestone might be a good pick. You have to go to the Nether to get the Wither Skull. Thank you, thank you. The gear you get from vaults doesn't take damage outside of vaults, by the way. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for that reminder. That's good to know. So, like, based on how many blocks are here, cobblestone might be a little necessary. And then there is some other awesome textures here. Feel like I should have maybe been picking out a few more textures on our runs. Weeping Blackstone, that sounds cool. Oh yeah, that's got some red in it. We'll pick those things up as we go. Oh, that's clever, made with that. Not a bad idea. Peeps, I need to nip to the loo. Because I've stood up now, and now my bladder's like, hello, I exist. So, don't go anywhere. Hit the follow button though, jeez, as if you're gonna hit the follow button and bounce. You wouldn't do that to me, would you now? I really won't be long, so we'll be cracking on with this in just a second. I am back. And I'm going to have a sip of water. Someone's saying there's more block textures in the stone cutter. Ah! That was like literally one of the next things I was going to talk about. I think I got some blackstone in that area down below. If not, there's blackstone down there. Yes. What were those things called again? Railing gates, wall. Let's try rail. Wall. I could have swore we snagged some of those shapes. I was like, oh, I definitely want those, and so I snagged them, but apparently not. As I didn't see them in here. Yeah, they don't appear to be a thing. Right, I might grab a bit more of that. So we should probably take this with us. And we should probably get some more blackstone, I think. And then we'll build a base platform. Now, the way I'm sort of picturing it in my mind is that everything... Like, you have your terminal to access your items, and then all of those little workstations are in the area, but we sort of embellish them a little bit. You know, like put some items on display near that thing. So... It'll be a circle in which we, like, traverse to the different stations that we use. And then we have space around them for, like, cool details and stuff, essentially. So actually, I don't really need to pick this stuff up, do I? Torches might be handy. The main thing would just be getting a bit more of this stuff. This is my first time using this pick. It's good. I hereby declare that it is good. There you go. Right, a bunch of blackstone. And we head back up. That's literally it. That's all we need. Paxel uses durability in the overworld. Yes, I understood that your vault gear doesn't, but this stuff does. It's only got 2 repairs on it. Oh, the last one had 1, right? Yeah. I think it was like the material grade below this one. Don't use your new tool for regular mining, it will get damaged. It's literally for... that's what it's for. Although the copiously is for mining ores, but by the time this one runs out, we're probably making another better one. You know? We'll be level 35 by then, no doubt. Can get another point in the vein miner. Oh yeah, we've got 2 unspent skill points. It's probably worth it to get 1 more on it. Where was vein miner? Was it here? Vein miner. Tells you your Q-bind, that's called. Finesse. Ah. Yeah. I don't think I want either of those, but yeah, you can upgrade this, so it'll double the amount of blocks. We'll take that. That's a spend. Can we do it 1 more time? Not that I want to. You can... Oh, then it's 32. I think I'll leave it as 16. And our skill point, not quite sure where that's going to go yet. What's his second channel? Says XL. Spread cheek. Oh, God. Oh, grow up. Spread cheek. Jeez. Yeah, Xisuma 2 is my second channel where my VODs go. I've still got my wings on, actually. Don't really have a path to this spot. And that was a terrible little bit of flight. Wasn't even flight, really, was it? So, the height that we do this at is kind of important. The higher we go, the bigger the circle area. If we go too high, you know. I kind of feel like where I'm standing now is probably good. This level here. So we can start to fill this thing out. Let's put down this. Put down a torch here as well, I think. We will need some lighting. So, like, the blackstone can be... Yeah, bricks makes sense. So I think our main mix needs to be these 3 dark colours, and then the other stuff just comes in at random if we want to change it up a bit, I guess. Listen to that guitar solo. This man is wailing the groove on us right now. I love it. Let's do some rules. Like these two are always placed in like clusters of 4 or 5, and then these are odd blocks. We'll worry about adding the level of detail here at another point in time. Yeah, not going to worry too much if they like overlap. Oh my god, it gets dark quick. But I have a remedy for that. We need a block that emits light as a whole. Like what's the earliest carved pumpkin equivalent? Well, carved pumpkin would be it if you have a pumpkin farm. Like what's the... It's probably just going to the Nether and getting some glowstone, right? Shroom lights. They are probably very easy to get in the Nether, aren't they? We're right next to the sort of biome for that. Because I'm thinking we'll put down some black carpets and have those in this area. I have like grossly underestimated how many blocks I need here. Now, normally I do that like I turn up with less blocks than I need and go back and forth, but like I didn't really give it too much thought at all. And I'm just kind of impressed as to how big this space actually is once you start to like fill it with blocks. It's like, oh, hang on a minute, this is something. Isn't the fairy lights mod dedicated to all kinds of lighting, says Mido the boss? Probably. Sounds like it would be. Make a trowel to place the blocks for you. When I get suggested something like that, my first thought is just, am I going to go down like some sort of rabbit hole to make some item that then doesn't quite do what I want it to do? I do have an echo of a trowel, like being something that I used in a mod. It's not much to craft, is it? How does it work then? What's the dealio there? Before I run off and craft it. So look, the trowel randomly selects a block from hotbar to place. Cool. That could quite easily work then. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work because then I would lose my randomization that I've got going on here. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. It's like, sounds good, but then when you think about it in practice, it's like, oh no, don't work. Okay, where's my next lot of cobblestone? I'm gonna have to take a trip back down to the bottom and get all the rest of that stuff. Maybe what I'll try and do is like go around the edge a little bit, just so we can sort of see like the perimeter, perhaps. Let that guide us. And then those ones make the next one, right? Yeah. Oh, whoops, place one underneath. Then we've got some awkward water coming down. Place the same block twice to get a higher chance of it being used. Yeah, that doesn't work either because we're making an air quotes pattern, I guess, a randomized pattern. But, you know, maybe next time I make a decision like this, I'll keep the trowel in mind, and it'll be like, oh yeah, we can make use of that. If you're wondering why I do this, it's something that I've learned from playing on the Hermitcraft server. Is that a little rhyme and reason to the randomization goes a long way. And having done it several times and see other people do it, it's really quite true. Like, if you do go for total random, then you are looking at a random scramble of blocks. If you put a little bit of reason into it, like maybe every time there's water you switch out to like some other texture here. Like, you will pick up on these things without thinking about them. And that's great because... Oh, I just thought of a mod we could use here. That's great because you don't want to think about it, right? And so, if these randomized textures are just subtly conveying something about the way they're laid out, your brain can pick up on those things. It really can. And when you do it without thinking, it just gives the build a little bit of edge, you know? There's just something that feels right about it, how it is, and it's because these little rules exist and they're just subtly there. You know, you don't have to think about it, they're just placed like that. Right, I think we should make a mega torch. If we go into here, we don't have this at the moment, but if we were to make a point, it costs 2 actually. We can make a master torch. You know what the other thing is? Like, how much does that cost? And then that would stop anything spawning nearby. That's pretty easy actually, I think. Right, is that the last of our blackstone? It's not. And what about the last of our deep slate cobble? I think what I'm going to do is scoop up these other blocks that we're going to use a little bit later. Oh, I never included the vault cobble. That probably could have fit in. Oh well. I might do something like create some paths with the vault cobble just between the various bits. You know, break some of these blocks later. Echo gem is not cheap. But don't we have a few already? Pretty sure we got a few echo gems already. Yeah, we got 9 of them. A legendary vault gem. I think it's worth it. Do y'all think it's worth it? That's cheap. Oh my word. What's stopping me from just crafting it anyway, eh? Can I do that? Requires Torchmaster. Oh! Oh, Iskal! It won't let me craft it. Right, knowledge shards, knowledge cores, benatite, diamonds. Do I have any in here? Knowledge essence, that's pretty much a part of it, isn't it? Need those vault diamonds, that benatite stuff. Probably still saying that wrong. Oh yeah, we need to make 2 lots of it. So extraordinary goes in the middle with the diamonds around it, yep. And this stuff is just that. Oh, okay. Oh, I need 2 lots of those. Whoops. Okay, and then 2 of that. Right, and then 2 of those. Very good. More consumption. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's not my my thing. And I need that. Wait, I gotta do the thing first. Right, confusing myself. Gotta eat it. Oh my god. There it is. There it is. Knowledge points. We have the knowledge to build the Torchmaster. Done. Just like that. And apparently I discovered transmogs. Now, I don't think... Have we got here yet? But transmogs is the ability to transmute your armor so it has a different texture, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, I almost didn't craft it, you know. Oh, they have the feral flare lanterns. Those things can be a bit dodged, at least when I played with them last. Prevents natural spawning of passive animals. Ah, dread lamp. Might end up making one of those. Clears residual lights from a feral flare lantern. Anyway. Into here we go. With the various things. So how were we on the old deep slate? Not very good, obviously. And the blackstone I think we got. Yeah, we're going to have to go down and raid our supplies from down there, basically. From down here. Torchmog, transmogs are the best. You need a transmog station. Let's see if it's in the list coming up. Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. And we need to go... in order to do that, we need to go to the Nether. I think that's what we'll do next episode. Next episode will be like Nether Adventure or something. Today we're just going to like start prepping that whole new area. You know, I might end up coming down here a bit more as it goes. Did I put Silk Touch on this thing? Apparently not. That's good. So yes, that is not enough to complete the platform. I did not have more blackstone down here, so this pick gets used for... Oh yeah, that's right. It mines way more now. And I get some loot. Yeah, this magnet is not as good, is it? You know what might help here? A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Make sure you're actually getting all this stuff that you paid for. Right, Mr. Bat. Dang it. Trying to show off my aiming skills, but I ain't got any apparently. Okay. I think a little bit more won't harm. Woo! That's somehow satisfying. We'll do that, we'll do that. Oh my god, there's a hole and I fell in it. Cool. Don't need anything else out of there right now. Craft a new magnet. I could just switch back to the old one, right? Well, there are like other perks copiously though. Isn't that like really good? I think. Iskal wasn't joking when he said he buffed the mining speed on magnets. Just got a plus 19 mining speed. Dang, what was my one? Did mine have that? No, I think the old one did though. Yeah, what is up with this one though? The range is like 3.2. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like the range is 1. I think the last one was like 5. Okay. Let's get stuck in again, right? Hey, that time I got a good boost. So this thing, like the middle of this area is about here. Who wants it? Okay. Oh wait, I just remembered this mod has this thing where you can go like that and then do it again. That makes my life easy. There it is. That's it, they won't spawn here now. Some of them are already here, unfortunately. You miserable creeper. Oh, got ya! I got you. From all the way over here. Should I try it again? Yeah! Right in the face. Right in the kisser. That's where it was. Okay, let's continue. Couple more blocks. Gonna feel like that's the end of that bit. Yeah, so we need to make... Oh wait, I should go use the cutter, really. Use the cutter. You should gamble and craft a new magnet. Maybe I should. Oh my god, vertical slabs. I can't believe my eyes. Ah! Being attacked! Okay. Xisuma, you're setting in a big cave. Build your base around height variation. It'll work so well. Think of a mine or a dwarven cave. You're right, actually. Some height variation would be seriously good. Like, we need a little down area to, like, drop into. So it's probably a good thing I haven't built this up too much yet. We'll continue doing, like, the circle, and then we can think about that. Might also embrace this pillar here as well. I was going to get rid of that. Yeah, I do not have the mind's eye for building, really. Oh, so rude. And you're dead. And you're not supposed to spawn here. Takes a lot of planning, really, to do stuff like that. And I just kind of operate on this sort of on the fly. A lot of the time, you know, just one stream to the next. If I had the mind's eye for it, like with music, it's so effortless with music. Just, you know, earlier today, just started jamming. Just pulled out the keyboard, found some sounds, made some stuff happen. But like with building, it's not like that. Although I will say, like, a lot of the making music thing is not about the end result. It's just about enjoying making it. Perhaps if I thought about building that way, just like one step at a time kind of thing. It's kind of what we're doing right now, really. Just one step at a time. You know, we've started with this little idea, and we can change it up and do it whatever we want, really. Let's put another torch down so we can get some more visibility around here. Does this follow a pattern, or has someone talked about the travel yet? Says PSGM&D. Yeah, we've talked about that. It won't work for what we're doing. It will not work. Oh yeah, and then there's the case of like what's going on over here. I think I might artificially create some stone at some point. But we can leave it open. It doesn't have to be a finished thing straight away, does it? Okay, yeah, maybe doesn't need to come in that steep. Kind of works for me. And there will be light sources sort of here and there to illuminate it. Oh wow, we got a fish farm over here. I like it. We'll put those light sources around the edges. Just keep it like that to kind of remind us. That's going to be the visual going on there. Let's get some more of these. Oh, we're right next to that, which is handy. Handy dandy. Any more of those? Another 5. I did say I was gonna, like, try not to go into the middle too much, I guess. Maybe some farms lower down. I don't know where I'm gonna build the farms. I was just kind of focusing on this circular bit to begin with. What about a travel? It doesn't do what we want. Just gonna have to keep repeating that, aren't I? Doesn't do what we want. Put a few of these in now. Did that go? Yeah, it did go into the gap. Yeah, okay, so then when it comes to height variation and stuff, I can kind of see this idea of having, like a downward staircase, right? What if people started using could use instead of should use? That is a little bit of language that I think about a lot, like when I talk to people, it's probably driven perhaps a little bit, like, by overthinking. But, like, there is a difference between should and could. Like, you should do that. You could do that. When you're asking as well. Okay, let's grab... actually going to grab cobble, because we're going to use the cobble as, like, a pillaring up block here. Whereas stone I might use around the edge later. Not that stone's exactly difficult to get. Or suggest or recommend, yeah. Joe Mama says, I totally agree with that. It's really good, like, to like, analyze your own language, right? I could maybe come up with more examples, but that's a really potent one, because I've sort of encountered that a bunch of times, I guess. What if we used, like, a texture we haven't used yet for steps like those, right? Now, let's, like... Oh yeah, that doesn't work. I was going to say, like, let's try and figure out what roughly the middle of this area is. I feel like it's kind of here. But let's go that way a little bit anyway. Wow, that hurt. To me, could and should makes the difference between backseat gaming or just making suggestions. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does for sure. Like, and how much down do you want to be here? I feel like this height is good enough. So, like... whatever's in this middle area, I think, again, changing up some of the textures might be smart. But this will be where it is. And then I need to ask, like, how big does it need to be? Oh! That guitar is amazing. Beautiful. Actually, like, running out of some of these blocks. Probably because I'm using these on... other textures. Let's use that to save ourselves a little. Didn't think I'd be doing that in modded Minecraft, but here we are. So, like, I'll probably reserve this middle area for some fancy blocks at some point, but let's say we treat it like it's a little intersection. Do you know what? I am thinking a little symmetrical at the moment. That was something I really wanted to get away from at one point. Okay, right, my mind's ticking over a little bit more now. I think I know what I want to do. So, let's not try and make this perfect each and every time. Just do things a little bit more by look and feel. Yeah, let's really try and get away from the symmetrical thing, actually. Like, I'm so sick of doing that. And, like, what a perfect start for a non-symmetrical layout. There'll probably be little moments where it makes sense to have a little bit of that, but as of right now, I'm itching to get away from it, to be fair. Now, it was in here that we discovered... Oh, no, it wasn't. It was the Blackstone, the thing that I'm running a little short on. We discovered these things, which I really like. I'm not sure if they actually fit in. Need to probably look at them, like, out here. Oh, they open. Oh my god. They do actually stack really nicely. Okay, I kind of know. I think I'm going to end up with a lot of these textures just getting changed around a lot. Kind of know what I want to do down here. Whoops. Definitely going to make more of them then. Maybe with a few of those thrown in the mix, and then... What's Cobble got to offer? Nothing of use. Maybe back to the Blackstone again. Actually, this stuff might be good up here. Oh, it works like that. Well, that might be really good, actually. If it, like, wraps down the side of the wall, which it does. And it connects to that, interesting. Oh, I'm liking that, yeah. Lacks a little bit of contrast, but, oh gosh, banging my headset. Vault Cobble, maybe. Does Vault Cobble have those options? We'll find out. Vault Cobble. Do we have a... There's a reason I typed stone. It's because of the stone cutter. Oh, Vault Cobble doesn't. Huh. You know what would be the perfect contrast? Some of those skeletal blocks that I found. Ooh! Hello. Does this like, with it being modded, can I... Ah, you can't like convert back. That's something I would really like to see. Getting a bit cramped and crowded again, aren't we? That's kind of snuck in nicely there, in a weird way. I feel like the floor then probably needs to be quite different down at this level. Yeah, I want one more of those in the mix. The floor, what could the floor be made out of? Surely not this stuff. Might it actually look half decent? Let's find out. Kinda looks alright. Definitely going to need to mix it up with a few other textures. Cobble being one of them, I guess. Maybe it spells out the path a little more. Oh, apparently Tough has some nice variants. I was wondering if I could just like shoot off and grab a material quickly with some vein mining. Like Tough, you would have to find a geode, right? I mean, there's some other things, just probably not what we want. Andesite. Ah, comes out to here. Ah! Right in the face. Stuff generates in other areas too. Doesn't it generate down at deep slate level, I think? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, those are nice. Okay, yeah, and then I guess... Nice. I think I might use that instead of... Oh, God. We're going to go for a very grayscale build, I think. Little bursts of colour. will pop out nicely. So there was andesite too. See, I've got a bunch of that. Yeah. Oh, and that's got the walls and stuff. Right. That might work a little nicer than those blackstone walls at the moment. I like this kind of like organically finding our own palette dealio. It's kind of fun. Wrong button. So yeah, I reckon... What's this one here? Chiseled tough. Yeah, I go for that. I go for that. The white's a little too obvious. I think this has got a much nicer gradient. And then we're probably going to come in and whack these blocks and give them a little something else. Now, we also commented on some blocks. What did we grab that had... Was it andesite had the walls? So if we go for andesite, we get these things. Oh, I put the wrong type down at the bottom. It actually, I don't know, it sort of looks good at first, but I don't think that's actually quite nice. The texture just looks a bit rotten somehow. Oh, that shouldn't be there. I need to swap that magnet. Gosh, it's not doing its job. I feel like those were... Yeah, it's because they weren't attached. They were like a little different a minute ago. Right, then down at this level, so this is perhaps where we use andesite as well. Like cut andesite, or is there something a little more stone bricky? If I can change it back to the regular. And then... Is it me or is there an R? Andesite does not have an R in, normally. Hang on a minute. I didn't think it had an R in it. God, what am I like? I swore that didn't have an R in it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Just having that mindset of like this can change, I think, really helps. Because then you can just throw down blocks and have a little bit of fun. So, in terms of changing height and stuff, that kind of works. Yeah, in terms of like changing height, I feel like there needs to be something down here for you to like see. And I think that means it needs to go a little bit lower. So if we look at this like a transition, I reckon what we're going to do, I don't know, is have like some stairs or something. Make stair blocks. My god, this inventory is just something to keep up with right now. Something to keep up with. The extra R in andesite is there because Iskal always mispronounces it. Oh, okay. The Modpack uses bedrock block placing mechanics. You can face forward and place ahead of the last place. Do you mean Bedrock Edition allows you to do that? Like Bedrock Edition as in Marketplace and all that? I did not know that, and like, I'm a little bit cheesed if that's true. Like, oh my god, that sounds like one of those vanilla things that people have been asking for. And then there's all these comments about, you know, parity and stuff. And then you find out that, like, Bedrock just has some of these features that are like, I could easily just be in, you know, this one, why not? Yeah, it's like, not quite... Oh, maybe it could actually be... I don't know, it's like a 2-block shelf, right? So... whatever's in this space, it's for walking around. Feels to me like you need to like drop down and go a little lower. And then have some like spaces for storage or something. And then up here we're going to have all these like spots. Interacting with the different various things. Like the jewel crafter or whatever it's called. But we should also probably remember that, like, we want to raise the height, as someone said. So, like, maybe one of these you, like, pop up into a little cozy cave thing. Yeah. You know what? I think that's a good place, actually, to pause, because I've just noticed the time. Which is really good, because we want to do one more run, right? And I'm just hitting it, not so much a wall, just, I don't know, need a little bit of a rest now, I think. Let those ideas sink in a little more, and we'll pick it up in the next one. But yeah, I want to start building this thing and then slowly move over there. And then, you know, as we go, decorate. Right, so we are pretty good to go and do this next vault, as you shall see. So should we go with the other one? That's got 2.8 copiously. How did we decide to swap these over? 3? I think the mining speed might have been what swung me. It's that range is so much better, and it has some... Well, actually, the velocity is better on this one. Right, we're going that way around then. And then we're going to mess around with all of this again. Did we put wooden on that one, didn't we? Okay. Got to get some more vault meat, some more unobtainium. And we got to get the crystal. Did we make it? I seem to remember making it. No, we didn't. Andesite, slime, sugarcane. Oh wait, where is all my andesite? Hey, it's in here. Right, if I throw that at this... Yes, there is something I need to change there. I need to do that. Good. Slime was 6, sugarcane was 12. Okay, let's see how we did. Oh, wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should be exact. Yeah, but it went in there anyway. It went in there anyway. Well, let's collect all the... You see, the magnet picked it all up, man. And these things. Don't forget about those. Okay, I'm getting the hang of all this modded stuff, right? Doing alright. Until I'm not. Right, our bounties are the same. We haven't reset or changed them or anything. Oh, again. And we don't have the means to modify that, so that's that. So our objective is again to find a ore room. However, once we find it, we don't necessarily need to keep doing that. So we might make it up as we go along. Maybe we'll try and explore. Maybe we'll try and pick up some building materials, you know. We can do whatever we want. Right, I'm transitioning to sitting for this. Been standing for a minute. X, were you the one talking about building like Pearl? Do the shape in stone, then come back with the colour. Maybe try that next. That is the best. That is the comment of the stream. That is the perfect time to mention to that me. Okay, so I'm going to make a note. Stone first. You're absolutely right. Let's build the shape with stone. I really like that. I'm really happy you suggested that because I've wanted to do that and this is the perfect time to do it. But anyway, we're doing a vault right now, so next stream we do that, which is tomorrow, by the way. Similar sort of time, but earlier. Like a couple of hours earlier tomorrow. Radio, let's go into the vault. We know what we're doing. Chat, as always, your wisest of messages will be passed on. Right, I don't really need to mark where I go so much as to keep a record of where I've been, because this is, like, we understand how this works now. It's about lodestones. Wait, why is there ornate everywhere? Cool! Have we just lucked out on an ornate room straight away? Hell yeah! I approve of this random ornateness. Oh look, there's another one. Well, There's two. Don't mind if I do. Then the living is now the wooden. Oh! Oh, that did the whole thing. Why didn't it do the zip zap zoop? Efficiency 5. Chat, you'll have to explain that one to me. Alright, we're going down here. More ornate. I will take the opportunity. Whoa! Easy, fella. Oh, okay, you're not so tough. Yeah, that doesn't... Do wooden ones not work like that? Wooden chests are different. Oh, that's a shame. Is that always going to be like that, or is that something that's going to change? It feels really odd that it's different. Oh, my favourites. Look. They're all here. Oh my god. Wait. Where did you two come from? And why are you so strong? What secrets are you hiding? They came from in here, didn't they? There doesn't appear to be a thing. I could be collecting some andesite for our building. Oops. That's the button. Cool. Although it's not really, yeah, it's not really like getting a big chunk of it all at once, is it? Oh, I guess maybe it is a little bit. Anyway, ornate. Good stuff. These are the blocks that I love that are going to be all over our base. Yeah, that magnet is so much better. That like, only like 1 or 2, but it makes a big difference. Makes a big difference. Oh, that's actually like really hitting the spot for getting this stuff. I guess I'm collecting some today then. Ornate. Oh, it's a trap. It's a not that effective trap. Those little orbs, the way they stick around after it, like, confuses me a bit. Feels like I should be picking those up. Got him. Oh, hi. Let's see. Things to do over here, like kill husks. And the friends. And the friends. Right, these little lanterns, I love them. They're coming back with us. There's another ornate chest there, I just noticed. I like how he still doesn't get that trapped spawn fighters. Oh, the trap chests spawn them. Okay, yeah. If I hold on to that idea... Oh my god, that guy looks evil. I might notice that in action a little bit more. Whew! Evil creeper, watch out. Oh, nice noises. Hey, these blocks, by the way, I saw them, and I was like, they're kind of cool. Oh, look, and thanks to that, I found me another block. Yes, we are also picking up some building materials while we're here too. Because we can, you know, and it's fun. Right, I think that's the whole bottom area. So up there we go next. Oh, that was pants. That was pants. What happened to my water bucket? Never put it back, I guess. Oh yeah, go on then. I'll take him. Cool. Right, continue onwards. Continue onwards and upwards. And around aboutwards. Because we're in an ornate room. And ornate means getting some good drops, some gear, right? Cool, there's a lot of you in that space. And all you're protecting is this one chest. Well, I remember. Anything around the corner? Nope. The next spot, I guess, is to try and get up there. Hey, look, I missed one. Oh, that was good. Creeper guy! Get wrecked. Get wrecked, homie. And your friend. Hey, that increased attack damage. That's what's doing the difference here. Oh, by the way, we've got all the stuff that we need to get out of the level. So we completed another one. No scavenger hunt again. Right, now... I think we're just going to pillar that one. Bonus ornate modifier for the whole vault. Ah, okay. I should probably stick to the plan somewhat, right? Although it does feel like, you know, you should take advantage of it while it's here. Okay, that's good. That's pretty much it for this room. Let's get down with a bucket of water. So we spent 7 minutes in here, you know. And this can be a way out if we want, but we're going to go straight ahead, which is east. So west, back, just in case. However, as I pointed out, the lodestone, there's one in the middle of that room too. So there you go. Right, any water? Oh, there's water here. That's not good. It's not good for our needs. I could probably jump down. Like, I've got healing. Got feather falling. Yeah, do I want to be raiding a bunch of woodens? Or do we want to get our objectives done? I think I want to get our objectives done. Hey, and if it's full of ornate, all I have to do is just take the ornate ones. Whoa! Anyway, there's clearly no ore in this room, right? So what am I doing here? I guess just exploring a little bit more. Gilded! That's why. That's why. Also, this looks kind of secret area. Secret area much? Not that much. Ooh, those looks like some mega fancy bookshelves. Taking it. Oh, dang it. Anyway, I think you can just craft them with acacia wood, which is a really nice touch, actually. A cool way to add more textures into like the vanilla game, if you looked at it that way. Oh, we got something with shininess. Hi. Hi. Right, let's head up and out. Oh wait, yeah, we did that. We did that. Up and out, up and out. Well, we want another room, is what we want. This one also leads back. Should we try something a little different this time? Oh, wait a minute. I want this. Say, we usually go in a straight line, but let's go to the right. Cool. Ornate. Ornate, mate. Cheers. Right. So yeah, let's go south. And we know the lodestone is directly behind us, one room. Oh, and I hit the top. Yes, south. Okay, got a pylon thing up here. Oof. Is there water in this room? That's the... Oh, a living one. That's the big thing to check, really, isn't it? I get wrecked from behind. I did. Living. I'm not actually sure if there's anything terribly useful that comes out of these chests that I've seen so far. Let me just remind myself. Oh, knowledge essence, I guess, is pretty crucial. I'm noticing what the glitch is now. It's like when you... Whoa, noises. It's when you change height when you mine this thing. That's when it gets slowed down. I'm a little bit concerned about getting turned around here because... Oh look, I made a marker. Okay, west is the way back. I'm glad I made that marker, basically. Kind of thought we were going in a different direction. Guess what I saw behind... Oh, hello. Is that for me? There you are. This feels like a little bit different, but there was no spawner here? What's around this corner? Hello, that's just, Oh no, this gilded! What am I on about? Little guy! I think I got them. Oh, hi. I could hear your bones rattling. Hey, I saw some jewels in there. I guess they're on the side of the screen, aren't they? Maybe I'll put my eyes on that part of the screen next time. What's this? This feels really different. Okay, that being said, like, what's actually here is just coins. I think, yeah. Take that. What I noticed down below, though, was this stuff, which we might use. Want to buy a watch? Oh. Might use some of that. What is it? Sunstone. Might fit into our build palette a little bit. Right, this is the room I'm most excited for. Because we got to get that ore. And this is what this... Oh, look. Oh, because of that increased range, that is so much quicker to get through now. Look at that. Very close. But that was the only one I spotted here. Dang it. That's this bottom area done. Hopefully there's more up top. What do we got? No, we did the up top bit, right? Ah. I got turned around and went down. I'm not sure if I fully explored it, though. Like, what about over on this side? Because I went back the other way. So, yeah, there's this. Aha, and that is exactly what we're looking for. Isn't it now? Oh, yes, it is. With a chest inside, too. Right, we've got one bounty done. That's good. That's promising. I'll take it, then. Cool. Let's check the inventory. We have got some overflow, and I did not bring a shulker box with me, which is interesting. Seem to have forgotten that one. Yep, okay, continue. We didn't have a lodestone in this room, so we've got to go back to... Oh, we've got 11 minutes, though, so we're probably going to find the next one. Yeah, there it is, up the top. So this will be a room that we come back to. Now, no signs of water, which is good. Let's go down. We'll go down first. Down tends to be a little easier. As is. Hi, fellas. You're in a bad spot. Because you're all dead and you can't even get to me. No brains for you. Oh, I love this. These blocks are mine. I can hear another one sneaking up on me. From somewhere. Oh, look. It's exactly what we want. We're going to get our objectives done today, I think, peeps. What was that green one? I feel like I'd seen that in a minute. I'll take it, just because it's inside here. I need to drop off some stuff into the next chest, actually. Right, so that's... Oh, speaking of which... What was the sound? Oh, I'll take that. Salt container. And then... Yeah, I'm collecting a few too many odd bits and bobs at the moment, aren't I? How close are we? Benetite. We need a couple of those bluey ones. Oh, hello. Look at your face. Right, so maybe up top there's more. The green one was tubium. Ah, okay. Did we get all of this down area? It feels like we missed something over this space. Yeah, look. It does kind of go that way, but then it doesn't go anywhere. Right, so back up to the middle. The lodestone is up there. It's nice to know. We've got 10 minutes. I feel like we're rocking this run. Taking it easy. Still pains me. Pains you to see me leaving the wooden chest. Like they take time, right? So you balance your objectives a little bit. The reason I'm not picking as many of them up is because I've picked up plenty already, and now my time is possibly better spent pursuing my objectives. There's other... You remember, like, this might not yield as much XP as completing other objectives and things for the quests, bounties and stuff. Like, if there's a bunch together like that, and I can vein mine it, that makes a lot of sense, you know? That's like 4 for 1. Right, what's this? This almost looks like one, but it's got stone. Need to eat some vault meat. So again, like with so many stacked next to each other, I'll do that. Yeah, this looks like a spot where you'd have all the vault stone, but no. Oh, I guess we can sneak out of this top area this way. So is that us done on that one? In which case, I think what I want to do is take a turn in this direction next. I'm going to leave these blocks here to remind me to come that way. Need to heal. And have we found anything special? I don't think so. It's not going to have the ores. I might go back then. I might go back. Because I really want to complete both of those objectives. So now I need to know that I'm going that way. Well, that's actually obvious. Well, you are a tough fella. Yeesh. Okay, we'll go this way. That's our way back to the lodestone. We have 8 minutes left. What we got here? Pylon. A lack of water so far, I think. Lodestone is in this room. Okay, this looks promising. There's ornate here. I think we might end up fully raiding this spot. Let's see what we get. Right, that just goes round to there. Yeah, the ornate was what I spotted. Oh, that doesn't work. Hi. And your friend. Two together, might as well. Yeah, but we're not here for that. Oh no, there is water in this room. Oh no. But gilded. Maybe I go into another room. We'll see what's up top. Maybe I'll actually go into a different room. Shouldn't there be 3? Tends to be 3 each time. Oh. Well, there you go. 4. It's down here. Shift that into there. Okay. Six minutes. I don't feel like we actually missed too much down there. Right, and the lodestone is somewhere up top, wasn't it? Almost a good jump. Oh, then terrible. Then just rotten. Then just rotten. Oh, ornate. Take that. Nope. Ah. And then those guys spawned right after the trap chest. That's the thing someone was trying to tell me about earlier. See, that's a no-brainer. Right, so that's the way out. Oh, another one of you, eh? Coin piles. Where'd that come from? Right, I don't think we're... well, we saw water, so we know we're not getting a bunch of stone. I think what I'm going to do... Okay, look at the way the blocks are. So if I want to come back, right, 5 minutes. Not too long in another room. We've got to follow these blocks. I have no idea, really, if I'm going to be getting this right or not. But we'll go this way next. Hopefully I'm not going back on myself. Oh, I'm going back on myself. Right, so we go to the opposite side of the room. Huh? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's what we have for this room. Let's, of course, mark the way back for ourselves. Very important. Not seeing any water. What's this? Little guy. It's wooden. What we got here? More wooden. And we're wrecking fools. Hi. Oh, you're all down there. Hey, that looks different. That looks promising. Should have used the javelin. Oh my god! 2 of them! Right, that is just coin, isn't it? We'll take the gilded blocks. There might be... Oh, and those. Through to this side. Hi. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Just looks like wooden again. Oh, if only we could find something special. No, you don't. I javelin you. That's what I do. Is there one more? Nope. What's this over here? Coin pile. Anything below? No. Right, up to the top level. Ah, there you go. There was water in this room. So I don't think we're getting our ores objective. We've got 3 minutes, so like, we kind of want to scout. That looks like ornate over there. Let's put a block. Oh, we're on a slab. Oh my god! Jeez! There's 2 of you! What is going on? Wow. Pretty low on health. And I just heard a bunch of stuff. Ooh, this looks... Oh, what's going on here? Hey, ornate. 3 minutes. Cool. And I want all of those blocks. Nice, that inventory is full. We need to drop some stuff off in a chest. That'll do. Okay, what we got? That's the ornate that we saw on the way up. There's another ornate chest over there as well. Part of my brain is trying to use the elytra right now. That ain't how this works, homie. You ain't got that equipped. Oh, is this not ornate? This is living. Oh, well. Oh, interesting blocks. 2 minutes. I do have my eye on it. Oh, wrong one. No, wait, that's the right one. Yeah. What's over on this side? Hello. Should probably think about moving back now. Okay. Hey, I just got something cool. And as I've been saying, the trick is to then look at the thing on the side of the screen and try and catch something awesome. Oh, well, we'll get that too. Yeah, unidentified vault shield. Right, I see blocks there. This is the way out. 1 minute 30. You know, maybe there was 1 or 2 more things. Wait, peeps are saying I got a trinket? Right, I didn't even spot that, but that's the thing my eyes need to do. They need to move to the side and start to pick that stuff up. Should probably, maybe, focus a little bit more on finding the lodestone. Okay. With 1 minute left, I don't think we have to worry too much now. Yeah, and there you go. 1 minute left, what can we do? Maybe pick up some cool blocks, but I don't think there really is any. We've raided all of this. Maybe I left a chest behind. And grab that now. Grab the coins. And that's kind of it really, isn't it? That's it for that run. Thank you. Ow! I think this vein mine thing kind of gets stuff at a bit of a radius, is what I'm picking up on with this. Oh, another one. And yeah, let's click the button. There you go, vault complete. Oh my goodness me, he did another one of those vaults. I tuned in today not knowing if he'd do one or not. Of course I do. I'm a vault hunter. I complete these vaults, peeps. I complete them. Right. Lots of XP. Actually, that feels like a really high amount. 1 set of ornate chests. There's all the stats. And 230. It definitely felt like I was killing a lot of mobs. I was killing them softly. That's what I was doing. Right. This needs some sticks there. Believe me, it does. There's those things in there. And we forgot to bring a shulker box. Yikes. And that one goes in as well, doesn't it? Right. Stuff that don't need to stay in here. is pretty much all of it except that shield. And then we got a nice one of those. Oops, villager go back in. That's building block stuff. Right, claim our bounty. Claim the rewards. Thank you very much. Oh, where did I put my bounty? Wait, where did I put my crate? Oh, now I know why chat's going wild. We did this before, so no worries. Elixir crate. So we haven't got a scavenger crate before because we've never done the scavenger hunt on time. I'm kind of gunning for that now. I'm looking forward to our next scavenger hunt since we made a backpack for it and stuff. Right. Complete a vault. Now, we've just done a load of those in a row. What's the betting we get a scavenger hunt and failed to do this for a while? I am, of course, going to accept it because I like doing my bounties. Why do I feel like this? Oh, yes. Right. The next step is going through the backpacks. I knew there was something in this process of ours. So, yoink all of that out of there. Dump it into this thing. And then extract again. Okay, then go to the next one. Yeah, that's the living chest, and there's knowledge essence. But I've noticed it didn't go into that one, probably because we get it somewhere else as well. Then we have this one, so we'll extract all of that. There are some things to be opened here. Ornates. We got tons of ornates. What's that? A vault trinket. Ah! That's what y'all went hype for. Now I understand. You're like, he got a vault trinket. Oh my, what's in that vault trinket? Let's do this. Yeah, take those two out. Scavenger, of course, yep. And then things to be opened are those. Let's use a bit of this space for that. I love how easy this is now. Beautiful. Pink candle holder. I'm going to hold on to that, ironically. Got to remember that some of these things are for building now. Ornate affinity. 24. That's going to help us build an epic sickle. When we get to the next level, I'm going to build like one that does all of them, I think. That's another material that I want to hold on to. Put those into this one then. Just give us some ideas. And y'all want to see the vault trinket, don't I? I'm gonna... Oh, by the way, we had a raid while I was in the... Oh my god! We had a raid while I was in the thing. Because I'm so distracted when I'm in the vault. Chosen Architect, if you're still there, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. I was totally in the zone. You know, like a zone out. Oh, I haven't opened the crates yet either. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's more, is there? Nothing. We got nothing. No. Oh my god, we got so much stuff. Vanilla Immortality. I don't even know what that is yet. Yeah, these will be good to look at when we get around to doing those things later on, is what I'm learning. Okay, I got a bitter lemon. Yeah, kiwi. Just looking for anything newish, but no, we've seen most of this stuff. Let's go over here. Yeah, all of that goes into there, I think. Right, so we're gonna roll the armor and stuff. Oops, I've been shifting these jewels in again. I've got to remember not to do that. I'm gonna make you wait for the next one tomorrow, though, for these trinkets. I'm gonna make you wait. I'm gonna be mean. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. What do we get? We'll do the other ones next stream. We'll do this one now. Our vault trinket is a goose. I am literally a goose. Oh, it's so perfect. 50% item rarity, 24 uses. Cool. Look at that. Is my... That's a picture of me right there. Xisuma the goose. I'm a literal goose, peeps. That looks really good, doesn't it? I think this might be my screenshot, by the way. Just like Xisuma the goose. I'm a literal goose. Need more interesting blocks. Let's see what it looks like when we're out here. That's it. That might be the thumbnail. Oh, I had this thought, by the way. If anyone out there is a YouTuber themselves that makes thumbnails and stuff, Vault Hunters strikes me as being a real nice opportunity to make some interesting thumbnails, because there's just so much like interesting stuff, but I just don't put that time into my like second channel stuff. If you want a job, if you can make thumbnails and you can rip out assets out of the game and put them nicely on display, if you want to send me a tweet and show me what you can do, I'd absolutely like to have someone make some way better thumbnails than I've been doing. And of course, you can just go into the old VODs and see what I got up to and like rip out some of these assets, and you know what I'm talking about? If you're a thumbnail maker, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. So, next stream, we are rolling those pieces of armor. We're probably going to take advantage of that trinket. I think I'm going to take this off now. And when we look in here, I'm going to remember that. And maybe start to make use of it. But yeah, we will do this. We will continue work on the base. We are now level 29. I think we need to get to 35 before we make a new tool. We need to go to the Nether so that we can craft... Yeah. Okay, so next stream, there'll be more vaults. There'll be the Nether, and there'll be some base building. Base building with stone. X, I know it's been mentioned a couple of times, but I think you should keep in mind that if you take Stonefall, you can use it like an MLG water bucket clutch. Yeah, I know. I've discussed that one a couple of times. I'm going to write down Wither Skull Nether on my to-do list. That's for our next stream. Keeping it simple over there. Hey, Matsubu, thank you for your 55 months. You're joining us right at the end, but I appreciate your support nonetheless. Thank you so much. Peeps, I'll be back again tomorrow. It'll be about 2 hours earlier than this one, maybe a bit earlier. We'll see how it goes. Right now, though, I've got to find a channel to raid, so a big thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Thank you to Lucky Tiger Kitten for those gifted subs as well. Thanks to the mods and the Patreons. Hope you all had a great time today, hanging out. Hit the follow button before you head out of here. I'm just going to do the same thing we did the other day and look for someone playing Vault Hunters. Okay, I'm going to send you to the other person playing Vault Hunters then. If it works. There we go. I think I got a channel for you. Right, that's it.